Dinner with Mr. Choy. Let's cook Mr. Choy Kitchen. Now that is called Dinner and Politics. So, dinner and politics, okay? So some coconut milk, cream. Supposed to use coconut milk. We got some harvest beans, like kidney beans. So, get that all creamy. We got some thyme, need some pepper, and some salt. Alright, for the rice. Decided to make rice and peas. Everything I do is by eye. Don't need too much salt, I guess. Some people have high blood pressure like my ass. But anyway, your food needs taste in it. So otherwise, what is your taste bud? You're not really feeding your body. You got so much senses in your mouth. So, feed your senses. If you want to use more than 12% of your brain, you're going to have to feed your senses. So, to live spiritually, can't be judgmental. Even in mind, body, and soul. Everything's in your mind. Just got burned by that. As I said, mind, body, and soul. The mind can lock out a lot of things. Even your nerves. You'll be surprised. It's what matters, really matters. So what I'm saying is, you block out that senses of your brain just to do the thing that really matters. You can run in any wild water if you want, but why not just think that you did not get burned? Keep it out of your mind. Even just by saying the word, you're probably feeling it, right? But if you know that nothing really matters in this life that we live, because it doesn't damn exist, everything's a mirage. How do we be free from it? I guess that's when you sleep forever, isn't it? Or when you meditate, or in your happy place. But find your happy place. It's like cooking. You enjoy it. You gotta eat, don't you? Would you continue splendidly? Thank you, Mr. Choy. At dinner time. So what's about politics? So tomorrow, it's supposed to be about housing. The government don't want to call state of emergency. So I guess people in the street. I guess this year you guys gonna see there's not gonna be much people sleeping on the street, I guess. But we're human. We have our own mind. We have our own thoughts. Most of all, we're people. We think differently. We're not the same. And if we're gonna be the same, we might as well be like God, as they call Jesus. But Jesus is my big brother. He's your brother as well. He's not your God. Because you're my brother and you're my sister. We all have the same blood. Why are you so far from the food cooking? So people need to see it. Keep the thing straight. You're my camera person. Please, don't screw this up. Everybody has to be professional in everything that they do. When I speak, you have to be. Don't screw this up. It's going online, eh?
Yeah.
It's not funny.
It's not.
There's one thing that I want to show you guys across the street. That building is where the fire happened. Now, only one light. So I guess somebody left that open, working on it. Poor guy that passed away and all the people that's in the shelter. As I could say, but last year they burned down 5 schools. Your memorial is actually a war veteran memorial center site. Most likely from the Freemason. and the monarch. Pause, please. Okay, as I was saying about the building, this area, I guess you know when the government have their mind set on private property. So, if you want to know about your land, I guess you should look it up to see what the government have. The federal and the provincial. There's three people that basically have the land, they say. But I know it says in there, 11% is private owners. And the federal and provincial has 38, and the other have 37. So between government, it's only half of, what, say 40%? So 20% only supposed to be towards corporation. People with condos. So why are these people basically taking 25% off of land that is a charter right? Your right. Your grandkids' rights. People, if you do not understand these words, you're basically blinded, misleaded, and misguided by the education that you have lost and what they have taught you. Bob Marley, a great man, says, if I wouldn't have education as them, I'll be a damn fool. So, I guess what I'm saying is you don't know how to follow your heart. Obvious. And you rather follow your leaders that lies to you. Your leaders that cheated you. Your leader that depressed you, oppresses you. Demote you from having what is your right. Use you as a guinea pig to profit off of you. And you stand there and watch them do it over and over and over. People are hurting. And you vote for these people to control other people. When you have common sense in your head. And just because you're blinded, closed-minded, you choose to walk around confused. You choose to ignore what's the truth. You choose to disrespect the one person that gave you life, the breath in you to do what is right. 2020, 2021, 2012, the Mayans said this will be over. Guess what? Your teachers, your leaders have taught you that it was 2012 when it's 2021. There wouldn't be a reason why I'm speaking to you right now. Just remember, 2021 is the end of your days.
These are the projects all over the city that's supposed to be for the homeless and the one who needs homes. These projects and these symbols, you notice, Torontonians. These are the projects all over the city that's supposed to be for the homeless and the one who needs homes. These projects and these symbols, you notice, is how to get the homeless into homes. Okay, guys? These projects have been going on for way too long in the city. If all the lumpers and everything is being sold by Trudeau, we will not have a home to sit in and lay our heads at night. It's a cold country and we need to change this. The government needs to work together. There's a lot of land. Come on, guys. There's $10 billion to build homes.
Smelling good. The mackerel. And my recipes. So, gossip and politics, religion, churches, lawyers, court, congregation, fellowship, All these things are entities. Now, corporation. Three things that makes. Sorry about that. That is bad, but at least you heard me, right? Just checking on the food anyway. So as I was saying, three things that makes the government. Corporation and entities. That's what makes the government. So what are these things? They're all around you, your everyday life. So this is how you get control. It's society, right? If you really think about it, you'll do the same. You move to a foreign land, basically take the land over, you take the water, you take the sea, you take everything from these people. The native, Canadian, and Jamaican. Enough of you guys didn't even know that Jamaican, a woman, is a first sailor, pirate, captain, worked for the British because she defeated the British Army and made Jamaica free. That's why Jamaica is known so big and lovable. Me, you know what I just call this and figure this out? Jamaica is a Garden of Eden. Hey, I know a lot because I can think and I have deep thoughts. I'm a deep thinker. I see things before it happens. I can basically predict things. All I'm saying, use your brain. Use your senses. But if you don't care, have self-care. You're only going to basically think hateful things in hateful ways. Your whole life's going to be terrible. Everything that you do in it makes you hate. You think negative, you become negative. You think positive, you become positive. All I'm saying is it's up to you. But I know eventually I have to transform everyone simultaneously into I. So stop making my job difficult. As I said, I only have nothing to survive on. As you can see in my cupboard, I collect. And everything is for a reason. No matter what. Look at the signs. It's like puzzles, it's like tests in life. All these things prepare you. You never stop learning. You're always learning. Life is school. Don't get it twisted and be a fool. The one who's a teacher is I. Because the Most I is a teacher and the Father, the one who gives life. I guess I've been enduring a lot through mine. What I'm saying is, growing up as a child, I was always free. And I'm still am free. I have no master, no boss, no wife. I got 5 kids and I love them. And blessed Father, forgive me those blessed kids. So I will live forever. So, enough of you guys don't understand the words that's coming out of my mouth, but eventually you will, once you become me. And I'm not going to say me, because I think I gave up that self a long time ago. I'm a self-caring guy, a lovely guy, a loving guy, the godly one, the lovely, the blessed one, the prophet, the saint. Just like my big brother Jesus, motherfuckers. Pardon my language. So, you guys need to be educated. And I'm going to educate each one of you until you become I and I. And listen to the words carefully. And then I will give you ears. After that, I will give you eyes. But you have to understand these things. Otherwise, you are not a human. Otherwise, you're a thing that does not have a name or creation to it. Greed is something that you should not try to conquer. Knowledge is the key, and it's worth more than gold. It's something that I know as well. You can see, look at that. It looks lovely, isn't it? Blessed Father, thank you. He makes some great and wonderful thing, and everything that he makes is great and wonderful. So basically my point is, try to be great and wonderful. Your I and I is in you as well. Learn to be. Use your brain cell, transform. Instead of the negative, be positive. It's a holiday, and every day is Christmas as well. As I said, I would show you these gifts. Be blessed. Cooking with Mr. Choy Gossip. It's dinner time with Mr. Choy. It's dinner time. Oh yeah. So much joy and kissing with Mr. Choy. One thing I learned about lawyers, they take statements to use against you. It's weird. .com running for you. I'm at the disability and gateway. See, this is why I stand up for you guys. Because if I don't stand up for myself, your rights is no rights. I gotta go to the doctor, and the supervisor gives me one token. So I can get to the doctor. I can't get back from the doctor. Usually you're supposed to get 2 tokens. OW give you 6 tokens. Disability, you gotta beg on your knee for a token. This is wrong with the system. Going to transportation, I would have been homeless. This is state of emergency. No, I have nothing to survive on for the rest of the month. Things like this is why I do the job I do. Because we don't have any rights here. I don't live on nothing, but I still stand up to fight. If we don't, nothing will change. You guys can see this is a video that done last year, and now they're going to do about the same thing again. So tomorrow's Monday, and I'm going to be there. Alright, hopefully this video go up to show you guys, hopefully this live screen. But this is what happened last year, and listen to Tory when he says he doesn't care about anybody randling to him. He's going to give these people the deal to take away your charter rights and your land. He does not care what anyone says. Listen to his words. This guy is on tape in front of City Hall. Council meeting live screen. You guys know that these guys are lawyers. They twist words around. Listen carefully. This is lying on oath. You see? Got a wristband on my hand. So, once again, these are the guys. If you guys don't end up coming to these meetings, we will never get anything done.
Homelessness crisis. What we're asking for is a very straightforward conversation that will lead us to cooperation, naming it, and the urgency to develop an action plan. This cannot be private conversations that perhaps the mayor would go and sit down with the prime minister and then make the request informally. It would have to be something that is open and transparent that allows all of us to see that this political activity and advocacy is taking place. It will require that City Council step up and respond to this matter in a way that we all own the problem as well as the solutions. So it's not in conversations, especially with those who can do something about it, and also with those who are experiencing the level of crisis that is now facing those seeking deeply affordable housing, and those who are homeless. We will be now opening up the floor here for questions that you may have. It will be probably accumulating all of that, bringing that to the table, but also what's important is that they have not always responded. So we're going to formalize and make public those discussions, and we're going to set into action what I believe will be the wholeness of government, all 3 orders of government, tackling this as what we have named it as an emergency, and that's what we're asking for. Number 1, the opportunity to convene a meeting, and then 2 is to bring forth the wholeness of government to tackle this emergency.
Here I go. City Hall, guys.
Yeah, I got a question. Can I ask? I'm Logan Choi. I got a meteor as well. No, it's not that. I got a note all in the city. It won't take too long. Why is the city since December 16? There's a note all over the city for people, affordable housing. Why those buildings are not being built? Why there's condos there? Why are you guys selling the condos that are housing people? There's a notice in the city for 2-3 years now that he's supposed to build housing. Tory's gonna tell us 10 years he's gonna put us in housing.
I don't know which specific site are you.
The notes all over the city.
So maybe perhaps
You don't see, you missed those notes? I got a picture on the phone if you want to see it.
I'd be happy to see that. So let's give it to me.
Come on, guys, you see this? There's one right here on Queen Street and University. There's one at Gerard and Young.
If you're talking about individual development notices, that's
Yes, it's an affordable for housing for people.
and that's exactly.
So why has it been no machine is there building yet? Why?
So let's bring to bear that particular conversation because I think that this gentleman, what's your name?
Logan Choi.
Okay, Logan brings up a very good point, is that we need to be able to restructure the conversation as it pertains to development in Toronto. And I think that there is no way for us to say we can't do this or we can't do this, but rather to take a holistic lens to make sure that we are looking at housing through a human rights lens, and that's exactly what we're talking about. Moving forward, we have to and must do better.
But isn't that our constitution right? To house everyone.
Sir, if you don't mind, what I'd like to do is make sure we get all
But that's a
the questions
constitution
answered.
right, though.
I don't disagree with you. I believe that.
Operations was fucking over us. He tells us all we live and treat us like if we're in cage. We need to get up and stand up for people's right. All that. This is May Day. God bless us. This is so much. Let's do this together. One love, peace.
Someone said, hey, look, let's just all to my email and share the news with some of the mayors. As you can imagine, this is quite concerning. The senator is seen as my probably noted as a good staff to actually review the meetings for time. But the government says this is part of their plan.